We're back, episode 7 of the 2wancast. Back in the backyard, back where we feel comfortable. I got my main man with me, one of the original Swans, like from day one. My boy Jai, welcome, bro.
Thank you for having me, bro.
Thank you for coming, man.
Thank you.
How'd you get so cool, bro?
What you mean?
What's the secret? Why? How you do it, man?
Yo, honestly, I don't know, bro. It's just wake up, put that shit on. Feel me?
You're like my spirit animal, bro.
What
I
you
wanna be
mean
like
by
you
that?
when I grow up, like, cause I can't pull these off, bro. Like the cut up, you made them, bro.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. This kind of like just took a hot minute. It was kind of easy though, cause they're Jordans. So
Yeah.
Hey,
How do you
Jai.
decide what pocket to put your phone in, bro?
Jai, you want to come up towards the camera and show it?
Yeah. Show the people what you got on, man. Show him your shoes too, cause he made the shoes.
let me know when to stop. Should I stop here?
Yeah, right there.
Right here.
Look at
Pocket
that.
full, bro. Feel me? And then the shoes, little nice Nike. You feel me? But honestly, bro, when it comes to making at least this pair, like you said, where to put my phone? Anywhere, honestly, bro.
That's what I'm saying, yo.
Cause you know when you kind of outside on a good night, feeling kind of good, you don't want to end up dropping your shit or anything in general. I ain't gonna lie, I do be losing some shit in these pockets sometimes.
Yeah, cause you got mad options.
Yeah, a little bit too many options. I ain't gonna lie. So
It took you a while to make them.
it took me a while to make them only because I had to buy a lot of different pants for the pockets.
So what you do with the rest of the pants? You gonna use them?
Scrap for all my different pants, you know. Use a lot of different shit like the waistband, the zippers, some more shit.
Yeah. So you've been sewing a lot.
That's been my recent hobby, yeah.
How is that versus what you were doing before? Cause before you was painting.
Yeah, I kind of slowed down with painting because, you know, once you start making a hobby, a business, passion for it kind of dies down because you're not really doing what interests you. It's more so supply and demand.
Yeah, you feel like you lost the love?
A little bit. Because I haven't made a personal piece in a while, which I've been kind of postponing. But, yeah, I mean, painting was something I really wasn't too, you know, antsy about growing up. But now it's, you know, I still have love for it. But now sewing was something I always wanted to do. You know what I'm saying? Because there's only so much you could do when it comes to painting, getting originality from just a piece of clothing. But now, like, yo, like this stands out. Like people
It's
see
his
this,
own thing,
yeah.
bro. It's a
People see
one-on-one.
this. People see this kind of before they see the feats. You know what I mean? And I feel like you could be a lot more versatile when it comes to like sewing, because you could start fresh from anything. Like I could make like a robe, Assassin's Creed hoodie type shit, like anything, bro. So I don't know. I just want to kind of get better with that.
So you feel like creatively, you can kind of almost get your shit off more versus
Yeah.
the painting.
To an extent, yeah. It's just a lot more time consuming because there's a lot more I have to learn, you know, with the sewing machines and stuff and techniques. You know, when it comes to painting, I could simply draw shit out, paint shit in. But this, you know, you have to get the sewing machine embroidery as well. It's a lot more technical stuff that gets into it.
How much of this is like premeditated, or are you going with no idea and just seeing what happens?
Well, considering that I'm like still an amateur when it comes to sewing, it's a lot of thought that goes into it first, because pretty sure you see my iPad, I like to just sketch before I go out and shit. With this, I kind of got like a template that I bought of like just shorts, and then I just kept on stacking jeans onto them. And it's like, you know what, like what color jeans what kind of like pockets do I want on the jeans? And I have to go out and buy several pair of jeans, which could get expensive, but it's just one thrift I got to, you know, I'm a gatekeeper because fuck all these things. But it's this one, there's this one thrift that I found, yo, bro, they had like a ton of Levi jeans, 3 for $10, bro. 3 for $10. And so like I walked out with like, I think like 12 pairs, bro, like $40
That's
for
valid, bro.
12 pairs. I was like,
Yeah.
easy.
So that's your new spot where you get all your
for sure.
shit you gotta make. So you just gonna stick with pants, or you trying to do everything?
Well, denim's always been my my sweet spot, even when it came to, you know, painting. Just denim, canvas, stuff like that. You don't really see too much like denim tops outside of like, you know, the denim jackets, vest, whatever have you. But, you know, as I get better with like technique and stuff when it comes to sewing, I'll try to make my own shit, like pleated stuff. I love pleated shit. I've been wanting to make like a pleated vest for a minute now, or like shirt, but you know, I have to go to the fabric stores, get the templates on like the sizing. Well, that's a lot, but it's a little bit intimidating. But I'm gonna work till I hone my skill on this first and move.
Yeah. So, as much as you like designing, you really have a thing for like material, like certain fabrics, certain materials. What's the deal breaker for you? Like if you're going into a garment store, what do you got to see from a fabric to be like, nah, this is what I'm working on?
Honestly, probably polyester. Yeah.
Why polyester over like cotton?
Honestly, I would say oh, no. Scratch that. Suede.
Suede.
Oh,
Suede
Lord,
is clean.
yes. Suede is tough. It's very tough because, like, one, that's something you kind of want to avoid wearing just because it has to be, like, a calm day for you to at least wear it. Because any type of, like, if it gets wet in any shape or form and then gets dirty on top of that, it's clipped, you know? So it's like either you're sweating or it rains and messes up the material like that. It's pretty easy in terms of like painting on it or just sewing on it because it's still like a nice, rough, stable fabric. But in terms of like longevity, on keeping it calm, like denim, they say like denim could go for years. Like you're not even supposed to be like washing denim that often. You know what I mean?
It ruins the material.
Exactly.
Right?
It's very tough material. It could last you years, but suede, you kind of got, it's like a one-time wear for a good amount of time type shit, you know?
You like corduroy?
Corduroys. I started getting into that recently. Added that to my wardrobe.
Same. Like I always did corduroy pants, but then recently I started getting like corduroy shirts. Clean, bro. Like,
isn't it a little bit hot for the shirts?
It is type hot, but that's why like we was talking about before, that's why I'm hyped for the fall. Because I like to layer up.
That's why you start putting it on.
Especially when it comes to dressing, like I love layers, bro. Like I said before, like turtleneck, get a calm button up, only button up like halfway so you still can see the turtleneck. Then you got the button up joint, and then you could put a jacket over it, bro.
Jacket
Stop.
you keep open, got the chain going on above the turtleneck.
Saying, bro. Like
glistening.
I'm hyped for the fall.
I am too, I ain't gonna lie.
And the color palette, bro. Like mad browns and grays and like
neutral,
earth tones.
Yeah.
Even like I'll fuck with an orange, but
orange
like
will
that,
go good
rusty,
with like a
dirty orange.
Yeah, it'll go good with like this type of forest green or something. You know what I mean?
I've been into this.
Yeah.
Like the forest green. I don't mess with like the bright greens, like a lime or something.
Nah, yeah, can't
like
do that.
Dark.
It's so weird too, bro. It's like I've been trying to step out of like the neutral colors, you know, like this. I bet, I ain't gonna lie. It's like the past 2 years, like beige and like creams, browns. They've been in for me, but I've been trying to like get into like the reds, some blues. Not just when it comes to like blue pants, of course, denim. That's a given. But like add some red designs to my shirts, shoes, blue shoes. I don't have that in my bag, so I want to add that to my bag. When it comes to just like a complementary like color, when my fits is always black or like a white or the creams, the tans.
I do a lot of cream. That's like a go-to.
It is a go-to. I feel like I could have explored that, color palette this summer because they're like vibrant and bright. But I mean, I could probably still do that going into the fall.
You could do that in the fall, bro. Like aesthetically, like the cream still works in the fall, cause like
for sure.
Especially around here, like when all these trees turn orange and shit, orange, You get the reds, the browns. The cream is like.
It blends right in for sure.
You know.
Yeah.
That's like. I'm about to be on that this fall, bro. Like.
Oh, you about to put it on? I need to see that because when it comes to I change my wardrobe probably like every season, honestly.
Same.
I be selling all the shit on Depop or just donating it just to empty my closet and I buy some new shit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like last fall, I was probably in my like business core era, bro. Like trench coat, button up, tie.
That's me right now, bro. That's where I'm at.
Boots. I've been wearing a lot more boots than sneakers recently, bro. You have no idea.
Bro, dress shoes, man. That's like,
Classic.
that's been my shit. Like, I don't know, cause from Journeys, like I obviously got mad sneakers, but like I'm really done with sneakers. Like, I'll go out now, and like if I'm hanging out with people, like I'll pull up in dress shoes. Like, it's calm. It's okay. Even like this, right? These pants, like you could dress these same pants up with like a shirt like that, and like, bro, I could put this shirt on in the Forces, and it's like one
calm.
fit. Take the same pants and put dress shoes on them. Easy, like a whole nother thing. But then I got a thing like, if I'm wearing blue or like burgundy, I gotta do brown. Brown shoes, brown belt. I don't know why I can't do like the black suit. I can't do blue suit with the black shoes.
Oh, you can't? That's like a no-no.
Nah, blue suit gotta be brown shoes, bro.
I've been trying to get a lot more. I've been trying to get a lot more because brown shoes, because I only have black. That's what I'm saying. My wardrobe's just full of black shit. It's blowing my mind.
Yeah.
Same with Steph, bro. We have that same dynamic.
I miss
just
that.
having black, and she's ghosting. That's my son, though.
That's my son. I ain't seen, bro. I can't even tell you the last time I seen Steph. It's been like, what's it now? August?
Around January.
Damn, really?
Nah. I saw her after
crazy.
that. I saw her.
Okay.
I saw her after that. I saw her.
That was the first show, no?
Yeah, that was the first show.
First show. Classic, I ain't gonna lie. That one
What,
was
the
tough.
first one, right?
Yeah, that one was tough.
That was fun. That show to me is hilarious because like it was our first one, so everybody liked it. But to me, it's like, yo, we got no idea what we're doing up here. Like,
That
it was like
hard, bro.
Like we weren't even a band. We were just a bunch of guys with instruments. But like everybody was like doing their own thing. Where like now I feel like, oh, we're a band. Like we're on the same page. Everybody know the songs. Our cues are like more non-verbal. Where like by that show we were still working out the cues. So I'd have to literally turn around and be like, yo, like we switching to this part. Now it's like there's no words. Like we could just.
It's like that.
Yeah, I could just give them a look, and like they know what's about to be.
That's what's up.
You know, but like it's like sports, man. It's reps. Like it's chemistry. Like the same way you can get 2011 Miami Heat, right?
Okay.
You got LeBron, D Wade, Chris Bosh.
Big three.
3 Hall of Famers. They lost in the finals. Fourth quarter comes, like Wade don't want to take the shot. He want to give it to Bron. Bron want to give it because like
Playmaker, you know, he want to shit a rock.
By year 2, they figured it out. Wade was like, you know what? I'm nice, but like this is Bronny's team. Like we're gonna go as they go.
Spank my Thunder.
Spanked them. And then they broke up that Thunder team,
tough.
bro. 3 MVPs.
You know how sad I am because of that? And then you got KD playing with Harden Part 2 in Brooklyn with Kyrie.
Nothing, bro. They only played 8 games.
They both get injured, and then KD's taking Giannis to Game 7.
By himself.
His big toe on the line. Tie the game up and choke in OT, bro. You know how upset I was, bro? Oh, my God.
Gardy's a Brooklyn Nets fan, bro.
I know you were sick, too.
I hate it here sometimes, you know?
For sure.
Yeah, bro. That's what it was like with the music, though. Now I feel like everybody know their role. Everybody know what they do. Everybody know what they bring to the table. So it's like we're starting to get a rhythm. We're starting to play more. So we have a lot more chemistry. Like I feel like we like as great as that first piano show was, and it was cool because like everybody popped out.
Where your peoples was there too, right?
Yeah.
On a Tuesday, right?
On a Tuesday.
On a Tuesday night.
We sold it out. We sold it out on a Tuesday, which is lit. We playing on a Tuesday again, so everybody got to pull up. But I watch back the tape of all the shows because I treat it like a sport, like the same way you watch film.
Watch film, yep, I hear you.
I watch film and like especially because when you play, I got my back to the band, so I'm just using my ears, but I'm not really looking at them. So when I get to watch it back on tape, I don't even be watching myself. I'm watching if Will and Rowdy are communicating with each other. Like I want to make sure because the drum and the bass got to be on the same page.
Right.
So I'm watching to see how often they communicate, and I'm watching to see if guitar and bass is on the same type of timing. So from that standpoint, like the first piano show to like the show we played last week, I feel like there's a lot of growth. Like, you know, like we're starting to get this thing right. And yo, I think I know where we belong. Like I had a conversation with Will after the show, probably like 2-3 days ago, and I was like, I know what we're gonna be now. We're gonna be the opening guys, because there's different parts in the set and not everybody's the same. But when you play a set and you open for somebody, everybody went to see the headliner, so that's technically not your crowd. That's like almost like you're the road team. But we have the type of set where like we bring in high energy, and we're really good at like
setting the tone.
Exactly. Like we can walk into a place where nobody knows who we are, and by the end of our set, like you're gonna know. And you could see in real time, like people on their phone, they're not really caring because you're not who they came to see. And we start playing, and you could watch in real time, like everybody put their phone in their pocket, be like, nah, like we gotta see who these guys
Locked
are.
in for real. That was the last show?
That was the last show.
Damn, I didn't go to the last show. I was in the RI.
Yeah, bro, you've been traveling a
Luke's
lot.
show, right?
Man.
That was Luke's show?
Luke's show.
Oh, okay.
So
yeah.
that's the motion moving forward. Like you gonna be the opener. That's what you plan on doing?
Yeah, cause like I'm gonna be honest, like from a business standpoint, when you headline, there's a lot more pressure to move tickets and like work with the venues. And we can move the tickets, but it's hard. Like when all the people popping up are like your friends and family, you can't be relying on like the same folks to come out every single week.
Right.
Especially when you're trying to play every week, every month. It's a lot to keep asking like your same homies to like slide. Like people gotta go to work. Like they got shit to do. When you have fans from all over, it don't matter because it's almost a different crowd. Every time we go open for somebody else,
Yeah, new
we
people.
leave.
We're grabbing new
Exactly.
people each and every time. That's
So
what's up.
at this point, I'm like, let's just go get out in front of everybody. And like, every time we leave with like a gang. So it's like, we just gonna, at least for the next year or so, like we might do a couple of headlines, but I'm really like, nah, let's just get on different lineups. I mean, and we could take it different ways. Like you saw how we did at Pianos, and then we did the show for Gardy. Like that was an acoustic set. Like, we didn't even bring drums. Like we could change the vibe to wherever we're at. So
Yeah, that was calm.
it was calm. I'm trying to do more shit like that.
Yeah, I was
you
fresh
know?
from work too.
Fresh from work.
Yeah, I made sure I pop out.
Yeah, man.
Well worth too, nigga. I had a nice sippy, drinky.
Yeah.
Feeling good. Music was good. Film was good. It was a nice vibe. for
Good
sure.
vibes, bro. That's definitely like the plan going forward. That's the game
It's
plan.
a solid game plan.
I think if we do that for the next, like if we do it for the fall, the winter, the spring, by this time next summer, I think like we're gonna be right where we need to be. Because given like last summer, we weren't playing at all. Like we weren't playing at all. We started playing for the first time in January. And then this summer, we played a gig every single month. So by next summer, I'm like, forget about once a month. Like we should be going a few times a month. We'll have enough of a following. Like we're starting to figure this shit out. Like I feel like we're right where we're supposed to be. Like,
Yeah.
You know?
I feel like it's a solid like plan because I remember when we had the whole draft when we was in we had the Swan in PA and we was in
Yeah.
the Swan koozie and we was
In
just
the
kind of
koozie.
we was just breaking down everything, bro, and I see it like just playing out right now and yo, bro, it's pretty solid. I ain't gonna lie, everything's falling into place really good, bro. That's what's up.
Patience, man. Patience and trust. Cause like, it's like bro, everything that we talked about, and that was like this time last year. Everything we talked about is happening. Like it's happening in real time.
Damn, it has been a year, right?
It's been about a year, bro. We went in like October. Cause it was when Mr. Melancholy dropped.
It's still when I had my locks too. Yeah, yo, that was a minute ago.
A minute, bro. We gotta do that again. I wanna make that like a thing that we continue to do.
Wow.
And the gang is growing, because, like, when we did that, there was no Alex yet. We ain't
Great
had the
addition.
band yet. Bro,
Great addition.
best. And that's another thing that's making me feel good about this whole thing, is everybody that comes on has been good vibes. Like, there's yet to be somebody, like, that joined that we were like, nah, we don't like this dude.
All
Everybody
fine.
that comes in is, like, great for it, bro. You know, it's good energy. It's been a hell of a year, bro. Like,
I can imagine.
honestly. You know, you've been there, bro. You've been there the whole time.
But like in your seat, as lead, bro, head honcho, that's tough, bro. You been organizing shit great.
I'm grateful, bro. It's really not that hard because of y'all. Like, you know what I mean? Like, this man been pulling up to my house every week, come with the whole setup.
It's a good fucking guy.
You know, the man. Gardy's
good-
the
it's a
man.
good fucking
He's
guy.
gonna be a guest on here.
Yeah, Gardy.
Alex do his thing, bro. Like, since the beginning with you, I've always had you in mind. Like, we're gonna do clothes. Like, want to sell clothes. But like, when you talk about patience, I think this time last year I was trying to do too many things, and they were all kind of like half projects, but nothing.
Bro, we
was
had a whole
fully
ass
done.
meeting in Pennsylvania.
We had a whole meeting, bro. A full meeting.
That's what it was, bro. It was a nice business meeting.
Nice business
Business vacay.
And we're gonna have more. I look back at everything and I was like, all right, there's a way to do this, and it has to take more time. So I was like, all right, what do I know how to do more than anything else? And that's make the music. So then the mindset became, all right, instead of trying to do 50 different things, the music is gonna carry. Like, the more the people like the music, the more people come to the shows. Got that going, got the band going, we're solid. Now that that's solid, it's like, all right, now we could start the podcast.
Right.
Because when I went to do the podcast before, we didn't even really know what we was going to talk about. Now the podcast is solid, because I want to be consistent. Since we started, we haven't missed a week. It's just been out
Been
every
rolling
single
now.
week.
We on what? This is episode 7.
Seven.
Right?
Episode 7. And we got them lined up, so like, we're just going to keep rolling them out. So now I'm like, all right, music is solid. The podcast is solid. Want to start doing the music videos. Shot the music video on Wednesday. Music videos is solid now. Next step is like, want to transition with the clothes. But part of that patience is like, and it's why all this has been working. While I had time to figure out this music shit, it's been giving you time to figure out this sewing shit,
Right.
you know?
Right.
So then by the time it's like, all right, I think we ready to make clothes, you would have been like,
Yeah.
had enough
Got
under
my
your
reps
belt,
in.
you know?
More confident in my craft, ready to get shit out.
Yeah, because we think the same. Like, we could have done clothes already. We could have easily got T-shirts and like printed a logo on it. We actually did, and we like sold a couple. But to me, it's like, and you know, because you do this, I'm tired of seeing T-shirts with logos printed on them. Everything we do like has to have a certain level of quality to it.
Like, I like your shirt, John.
Yeah, this is clean, bro.
I fucking hate the shirts that like have like the square logo.
Just a square picture.
Yeah, yo,
Oh, I hear that.
irks me crazy.
Tired of it. But how many people are stitching and embroidering, you know? Like, that's why I fuck with the fact that you're like a geek about materials.
Yep. It's a level
You know?
up for sure. Stands out. People appreciate quality too, bro.
Yeah.
And you know, those people who like kind of stray away from just brands, but like go towards like the quality and like the dedication that comes with putting out quality product. You know, either it's hand sewing, stitching, embroidery, whatever have you, instead of just regular screen printing, because that's more convenient.
Exactly.
But at the same time, it's cheaper. You're not really getting the artist's love in the product. You know, those
Exactly.
type of customers come back, because I'm one of those customers when it comes to those small brands.
Same. Which is why I'm like, let's take our time and like do it. Did I tell you the master plan, bro?
Nah, talk
Like
to
the
me.
office plan?
Talk to me. Ooh, office.
So when we, Gardy's heard about it.
That shit from a few months ago?
Yeah, bro. I've been, it's in my head for a while. Like, I designed the office already, bro.
No shot.
All you need is like $100,000 loan.
Talk to me.
Just give us the chance. Somebody give us some bread. We will turn it into more money. I know that.
For
I
sure.
know that to be true. Yeah. Somebody give me a nice loan,
JP
bro,
Morgan.
to build this shit up. Open plan, right? Open office.
Mm-hmm.
It's like a creativity hotspot. So imagine this, right? One corner, you got the studio, got all the music. We can make it right there.
Okay.
But when we transition and we got the designing, right? We got the studio in one corner.
Okay.
One corner, it's like the designing area. We got all the fabrics.
Okay.
We got the sewing machine.
Okay.
It gives you the space. You can make whatever you want right there.
I like that.
You make a prototype. Shoot, you got you. We got Barrett, Steph. Like, we got the models for it. You make it. You make it. The prototype. We got the photo area with Alex right over here. You make it. You put it on. Go right over here and take shots.
Photo shoot.
See how it is.
Right.
Real time. Screen is up. We'll keep the screen up for whenever. You like the prototypes? You like the photos? Gardy and Alex, the editing room is right next door. Edit the photos right there. Upload them up. You know, so it cuts out all the other nonsense.
Yeah, the
make
time
it right
yeah.
there. Shoot it.
Process in times like that for everything. That makes sense.
And it's open enough that, like, if you working on clothes and I'm right here in the studio, I could just walk over, see what you're working on. You know, vice versa. Like, you want to hear what's going on in the music. Like, we're all in the same room. Like, I drew it up and everything. Like, I drew up a whole. I just need the bread. Honestly, the bread to make it happen. It can't be in New York. New York, too much. I was thinking about Jersey.
Way too much.
Like
Jersey?
a Jersey warehouse.
Okay.
You know?
I could see that.
And then you making the prototypes right there. All we have to do is look back at the photos, be like, you know what? We like this one. Let's make this one. And then we just start making them, you know? And, like, you could do it make to order. You can mass produce it. Personally, I like make to order, especially the way you design. Like, I know anything you sew up, even if you're making the same type of designs, they're all gonna be like their own thing.
Yeah.
You know, like you're not the type to make the same thing twice. Even if it's the same concept, it's gonna have its own flair to it. So at that point, if you're doing make to order, everybody who gets a piece is getting like
something,
piece,
something new, something
it's a
fresh,
original.
something unique.
You know?
One of one.
One-on-one. I've been scheming it up, bro.
When did this come up?
What, the office?
Yeah, the
like
Swaffis.
a year ago.
The
The
Swaffis.
Swaffis. I drew it up
March.
then. But I had it for a year.
Drew it up in like March, and then I was like, did you even estimate how much each shit's gonna be?
No?
Bro, the nigga had like 6-7 rooms in the office.
Yeah, bro. I don't think about budget. I just think, like, what's the best idea?
Okay.
And then, like,
Bro,
that's
you
why I
can't
need,
play with imaginary money like that.
that's
What
why I
are you
need
talking
people
about?
like him, though.
The check
No, for real. Because, bro, the first idea be like, we should put an office on the moon.
That's okay.
And then he'll come in and be like, and how we supposed to
relax.
get to the moon?
Right,
And I'll
and
be
then you're
like,
like,
He
oh,
wanted a whole kitchen, a swan bathroom.
bro, yeah, this is not just
The
an office.
kitchen's
This is a
kinda
place
hard,
you're going to be
yeah.
at. It's going to have the kitchen, going to have the kicking it room. And it's open. Like, if you're an artist, you could just come kick it. Come to the office, bro. It's going to be the type of place where, like, you want to be at. It's not going to be like, fuck, I got to
It sounds like it sounds like a content house more than an office. It's what
In a way, it is.
But
Yeah.
Baird's already on that.
He's already on it. He's ahead of the curve.
Right.
Definitely more like a content office.
Right.
Shit, we can make a space to shoot the podcast, you know?
Easily.
Put the podcast area right in there. Then at that point, like, could shoot it. Mans could take it from the camera, walk it right into the editing room,
Wow.
Chop it up.
right there.
Amazing.
Get it done with.
Get it up.
Upload.
Don't gotta worry about sending files to nobody, and like
Response time.
everything will be right there.
Shitty quality.
Yeah, bro. Don't have to worry about the portable setup, because if we know this is gonna be the spot, we'll just make it
Keep it
the
there.
permanent setup.
Just bring the folk out.
It's gonna cost some bread.
Oh, no shit.
It's gonna cost some
For
bread.
sure. That sounds pretty expensive.
So if you
Sounds
want to
about
invest, yo, like, get on it.
The
Get on it.
Swaffis.
Because it's coming regardless. So give yourself, if you're a bank, ain't no banks listening, but if you're a bank and you're listening,
Don't say that.
this is your chance, yo. This is your
Yeah,
opportunity.
Wells Fargo, if you're listening, Chase
Wells
Bank,
Fargo, Chase,
Citibank.
JP Morgan, anybody, help us out. I promise you,
Oh
it's
my
gonna be
God.
worth. promise.
Take
But yeah,
us
bro.
before they take us. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
Get us as they customer.
And my favorite part about this whole thing that we've been doing, bro, is like we own it. Like, we run this shit. Like nobody else owns it. Ain't no parent company. Ain't no middleman. Like the ideas come straight from us, and it goes straight into the product. You know what I mean? And like, it's gonna be cool because we like it. It's not cool because like.
It's a trend or something.
Yeah,
shit.
and you
It's
know,
original.
like we both have that same mindset. It's like I don't even know what the trends are.
Word.
I don't care.
Yeah.
Like what we make is what we like, bro. You know, like your shorts, they're cool, but like you like them. You know what I mean? Like I know you didn't make that to be like, oh, like everybody's gonna like this.
Word.
Like you made that because you like it.
Facts.
You know, and like it shows, man. We're walking down the street, and man's is like, yo, look at your shorts. You know what I'm saying, bro?
Telling you, you do you. The people who fuck with you will gravitate towards you. That's all you need, bro. You don't gotta be chasing nobody.
Don't need
the right
to, bro.
crowd gonna come to you regardless.
Exactly.
Just stay true to yourself.
You've been in my head for a while, bro. I've been scheming, like, cause I even before you started sewing, you've been talking about like you was gonna start sewing for a bit.
It's just about damn time I capitalized on that thought, man.
We're gonna get on it, bro. We're gonna like, I wanna make shit ain't nobody seen before. Like,
yeah, I'm just waiting on the fit. Yo, I ain't gonna lie, I might rewear this fit to post on the gram. I ain't
do
gonna
it,
hold
bro.
you, cause
do it, cause it's
yo,
a quality.
No one's
fit.
stopping
It's
you.
gotta get seen,
Word,
man.
everybody gotta see this, you know. They gonna see me on it with the podcast, and then they gonna see it with the post. It's gonna be on the internet. I need people to see the fit, bro. You feel me?
You need to, bro.
Shit.
And the shoes, you gotta keep doing the shoes, man.
I know. I'm not gonna lie. Since I need to re-up on forces. The one pair of cooked forces I have, I gotta do the same thing. Like I was telling you, I gotta dye them, and then I'm gonna have to cut out the swoosh and put the rose petals in them.
Everybody, I be talking about you, bro. Everywhere I go, if somebody's talking about like designing and shit, I be like, yo, you gotta see this, man. And I show them it, and they be like, yo, this is clean, like.
Yeah, I
how
bring
is
you
he
up to
printing
other
this
people
on?
a lot too.
Huh?
I bring Jai up to a lot of other people too.
To everybody, right?
Especially his traveling ass. You inspire me to travel so much more, bro. You
Yeah,
don't
bro,
even
you done
understand.
seen the world.
Yo,
You
bro,
still got more to see.
Exactly. That's how you gotta live life, bro. You just gotta live life looking at different perspectives, man. Because you don't know what you really like. There's a lot of things out there. You know what I mean? Like, growing up in the city, bro, you kind of see that a lot of people just think New York City, that's it. Like, they don't even know. They be thinking New York State is just New York City. Like,
Nah, bro, so much.
yo, it's
Silly
there's
humans.
farms and shit.
Yeah,
Up
some
north.
niggas don't care about the farms and
They
shit. bro.
don't, bro.
I like
shit's
the farms,
crazy.
bro.
I low key do as well,
Because
bro.
It's
I
calm.
when I went upstate with Shashira and Donnie, it was their first time upstate, bro. They didn't want to leave.
Yeah,
don't
bro, it's
blame
calm.
them,
It's about to be
bro.
apple
It's
picking
so
season
calm.
too. Like,
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
going apple picking end of this month.
bro, you
Love it.
take the shorty apple picking, man.
I love it. I love
Come
it.
back, make a pie with that shit. They be having pumpkins up there. You could take a little pumpkin, bring that shit back.
I love the apple cider they be having there. And
Yeah,
the
yeah. Apple cider donuts.
Yo, bro, oh my god.
Bro.
Yo, them shits.
Like, and you, bro, like, Gardy know, like, I'm already a fiend for donuts. Like,
Yeah.
every time we go to the city, everybody know where I'm going, bro. I'm going to get a fucking donut, man.
From where? Like Krispy Kreme? What's
Nah,
your donut
this
spot?
is Korean
Oh, shit.
Too
freaking
leger.
bakery. How you say it?
Too leger.
See, I don't got
It's
the accent.
French.
So I call it Tous les jours, bro.
You gotta put
But let me tell you, yo, if you ever in New York City on 32nd Street in Little Koreatown, Tous les jours, or however Gardy say it.
Too leger.
Best donut, yeah, Tous les jours, whatever. Best donuts in the city, bro. Best donuts.
Yo, not ice cream. Their fucking lemonade was hitting.
Lemonade too?
Yeah,
I'm there.
yo.
Bro,
putting
everything's
up.
fresh, like they make it that morning. Nah, that's like the same way if we in the city, he's going to LaFleur, I'm going to get a
Yeah,
donut.
this nigga's home.
That's his home.
Baby.
Yo,
Shout
did
out
I
to
tell you we
LaFleur.
name dropped them? So they was closed. They were closed one day, and it was for my birthday actually. We was already in the city, and they was like, "Oh, let's go to LaFleur." We went there. They was like, like we closing down or whatever, and they was like, "Yo, you know Gardy? Like we Gardy's friends." They like, "Oh, y'all know Gardy? come on
come
in,
on
yo.
in, yo.
They pack out the chairs. They like, yo, y'all need a place to sit, have some water.
Like
Like,
Gardy got motion. That's what's up, Gardy.
Gardy's Pope, because Gardy know everybody, man. Anywhere I go, I be like, yo, y'all know Gardy?
Gardy,
Like, yeah,
that's
we
my
know
man.
Gardy.
Because I've
Like,
been outside more since I graduated.
Gardy be outside.
You be outside, Gardy?
Gardy's outside.
I try.
You try. What, we close on time, Gardy?
Yeah, pretty much.
Cool. Before we get out of here, bro, first off, thank you
Thank
for
you.
being a part. Secondly, I gotta show you your love, your flowers, bro, because you're stupid talented as an artist, bro. Like, with the pencil, with the paintbrush, with the sewing machine now, like, you should give yourself more credit, bro, because, like, there's not a lot of people that can do what you can do. And, like, not only are you nice at it, but, like, you got a good heart about it, a good spirit. Like, I know it's not a joke to you. Like, I know it means a lot. So I very much admire the way you get down, bro. Like, when I say how'd you get so cool, like, you're really like a 101, bro. Like, there ain't a lot of people like you, man. So, like, at least if for nobody else, for me, like, please continue. Like, please keep doing this. Gardy's a co-signer. We're gonna have some clothes for the people too. As soon as we gotta work it out logistically and figure it out, but like when we do, it's gonna be hot. Before we go, bro, tell everybody where they can find you, how they can help support your art, because it needs to get supported, all of that.
That's love, bro. Y'all could find me, Graham, I Was Jai. If you want to check out the gallery created by I Was Jai on Instagram, that's where y'all will see my stuff at. Been slowing down with content, but you know, we're gonna increase the quality.
Of course,
You know,
bro.
just give me some time. Still trying to figure shit out, but we still here though,
In your own time, bro.
for sure.
You're the man, bro.
Yo, appreciate everything, bro.
It's all love.
Much love, bro.
Thank y'all.
Episode
Invest in
7.
us. Episode 7. See you next week for episode 8. It's a wrap. Beautiful.
Yes, good.
You're the man, Jai.
Appreciate you, bro.
I'm
You
dead
the
serious
man,
about
bro.
the clothes too, bro.
I need the